What happened, Ashwath? Okay, so there is a homework I have given for you. If any chemical changes happened, it will give any one of these clues. So total 5 clues are given here. So whenever the chemical change is happening, it will use any one of these clues. The first one is the production of heat or light.
Sir, burning a food.
The production of heat or light. The next clue is
Change in color,
what is the
sir.
next?
Sir, burning of food.
Mhm.
Burning of wood.
Oh,
It produces heat, sir, and it changes in color. Like ashes is black in color and wood is in brown in color, and formation of smoke, sir.
so next one is the change in color. Okay,
Rusted iron.
so change in color will happen whenever the chemical change is happening. The next one, formation of the solid material, that is a precipitate forms in a liquid. Okay, the fourth one,
Formation of bubbles
formation of
or
bubbles or the
gases.
gases. And the last one, formation of sound or the smoke. Okay, so can you tell me some examples for whenever the chemical changes happen, it will produce the heat and light?
Sir, burning of wood, like we put wood on fire.
Okay, burning of the wood, it will
It
produce the
gives a heat and light and change in color and formation of smoke.
So
okay, do
burning
this
of
way.
matchstick.
Burning of matchstick, very good. So when you start burning a matchstick, it will undergo some chemical
Burning of wood.
reaction. So it will give the heat as well as the light. The next, any other example, Daksh, from your side?
Sir,
Any example from your side? Whenever the chemical changes happen, heat or light should be produced.
Yes, sir. Heat or light.
Yeah.
Chemical changes, sir. A lantern.
Hmm. Lantern. Okay, lantern. When you're lighting the lantern, what will happen? It will produce the
Heat.
heat, but we cannot observe that much, right? You can tell me some other common examples.
Sir, may I?
Wait. You be ready with your examples. I'll call your name. So this time, Daksh turn. Varnika,
Yes,
Daksh,
sir.
think. Whenever the chemical changes happen, it has to produce the heat and light. One example. You said matchstick. Okay, apart from the matchstick, any other example?
Sir, burning of dry leaves.
Burning of
Dry leaves, sir.
dry leaves. Okay, when you're burning the dry leaves, what will happen? It will produce the heat energy or the light energy.
Heat, sir.
It will not produce that much of heat energy, but little bit of light energy. It will produce the light, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Sriharsha, your example. What about Sriharsha?
Sir, can we also have a quiz today?
No quiz today. Sriharsha, your example, please. First, turn on your cam. Yeah, tell me one example for a chemical change which will produce the heat or light.
Sir, heat or light or heat and light.
Heat or light, anyone.
Sir, when you burn paper.
When you burn. Okay, when you burn the paper, it will produce the light energy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Yeah, Ashwath, what about your example?
Sir, I
Sriharsha
put
didn't give
heat
any
and
example.
light.
Burning of wood, like fire, sir. It produces like Sir, we put wood on fire, right, sir?
Sorry.
Burning of wood.
Hmm. Burning
It
of wood.
produces heat, light, and smoke,
Okay. But
and changes color.
Harsha. Harsha.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Give me the example. Any one of the example, common example.
sir, chemical change.
Yeah. Chemical change along with the heat or light should be produced.
Sir, the light means when we keep the smoke near um, paper or a burning thing.
The smoke from the paper or burning thing. Can you explain it properly?
Sir, means if we keep any burning thing near to the to any surface which will burn like paper, or it will become heat. No, sir, it will become hot. No, sir.
Okay. So it's simple. You are telling burning of paper only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as Ashwat said, when you are burning the wood, it will produce the heat energy as well as the light energy.
Yes, sir.
Burning of the paper, it will produce the light energy. Burning of magnesium ribbon or burning of coal, it will produce the heat energy, right? So all these cases, the chemical reaction will happen. Then change in color, chemical change, any one of the example, the chemical change has to happen, but we can observe that chemical changes happen due to the change in the color. Any example?
So
Sir, while
rusted
cooking,
metal.
sir, while cooking,
Yeah, while cooking, what will happen?
sir, if we add something spices or any ingredients to the food, or we can add any color to the water, means it will become into another color, no, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is that chemical change?
No, it's not completely chemical change because adding of color is not a chemical change, right? Any other example?
Sir, when it changes
Okay, I'll give one hint. During the Diwali time, what you will do especially first?
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Yeah. So when you ignite the fireworks, will it produce any color change?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, sir. Color comes inside.
Yes, sir. Color change.
Some crackers will produce a color, right?
Yes, sir.
The smoke
Yes, sir.
or what you'll say, 1000 watt or something. You'll say, right? Not the 1000 watt.
Thousand.
Shots.
The rockets are rocket.
Or rocket or shots. Will say, right? Will produce a different colors are all going into the sky.
Yes, sir.
So it's also color change only, right?
Sir, what if people make one rocket which will a big giant rocket which will explode in the sky and it will be like fireworks.
Can you ask properly?
Sir, what if there is people make a rocket
Sir.
make a rocket and
Okay.
it is used for fireworks, like they launch it into the air and it will explode in the air causing fireworks.
Okay. If it's explode completely in the air itself and whatever the fire producer is completely off in the air itself, there is no problem. But if it explode near to the building areas, it will cause harm to the people, right? If the,
And damage.
it will damage the property of the buildings and all. Or if any person is standing nearby, it will cause a burns on the
Sir,
person.
we can do it in a very open area.
Yeah. So next one is we can see one more common example. If you cut the apple and keep it for the idle for 5 minutes, what will happen?
Yes, sir. Sir, it will become red from the inside.
Initially, it will be white in color, pure white. If you keep it for some time in the ideally for on the table, it will become red color, right?
Yes, sir. Red or brown.
Because it is a chemical changes happening. The
Sir, when you rest iron.
yeah, iron also, but it's the rusting of iron, right? You can say iron
Yes,
also.
sir. When
Initially, the
iron
iron
is
is in the
rust.
gray color, but when you keep it in the outside atmosphere for 2 or 3 days, it will form the brown color substance. That is a rust. Yeah, rust also can say by changing in the color itself. Chemical changes happen, indicating the change in the color. Okay. So formation of solid material forms in a liquid. So another clue whenever the chemical changes happen is the formation of precipitate. Anybody know? Anyone knows what is a precipitate?
Precipitation.
Repeat that.
What is the meaning of precipitate?
Sir, the
Sorry. Hello, Ashwat.
Stop muting and unmuting your mic.
Ashwat.
Just unmute it, please.
One minute, I will show you what is the precipitate reaction.
All right, well, we have here. Select from the bottom as a solid. But it's white cloudiness coming right away, and what that cloudiness actually is.
Okay, I will explain that one. Okay, first listen this video. See this video and can you hear the audio first?
sir, we can't hear it and or nor see it.
Okay. So first saw the video. So initially we have the two liquids are there, but the two liquids are in the clear solution only, right? There is no
Yes,
color
sir.
at all, right? Initially,
Yes, sir.
check it.
Two beakers, each contain a dissolved aqueous ionic compound. In the beaker on the left, we've got magnesium sulfate. You can see that that is a clear and
It is a clear liquid only, right?
Sir, we can't see anything.
Sorry. 1 minute. What about now?
Yes, sir.
But your voice is not clear for me. Ashwat,
Simply doing this.
is it the issue from my side or your side? Both Dakshin and Ashwat.
Sir, he is doing like this.
Ashwat,
Sir, can you hear me? I
can
can't
hear you,
hear you,
but
sir.
there is always
Ashwat,
from
colorless
your side.
solution.
Don't do this.
Just looks just like.
Don't just play with the mute button, okay?
No, no, sir. I'm not playing. It's automatically muting and unmuting, sir.
If it's happened next
Can
time,
you
now,
hear me, sir? I can't hear you.
yeah, I can hear you. If it happen next time, now just I will keep everyone in the unmute itself. Mute itself.
Yes, sir. It's automatically unmuting for me, sir. I'm trying to click the mute button and it's automatically unmuting. Again, I'm trying to mute button and it's again trying to unmute.
So listen carefully. What is the
Yes, sir.
precipitate reaction? Initially, we'll take two liquids, two different compounds we'll take. But these two different compounds will be colorless, right?
Like water on first glance.
This is the
And
first compound, this is the
over on the
second
right, we've
compound.
got sodium
Both are in
hydroxide,
the
which
colorless
is
only.
also clear and colorless. Again, looks just like water. And what we're going to do here is we're going to mix these two and see what happens. You can see a white cloudiness forming right away, and what that cloudiness actually is the product of this reaction. There's actually a solid produced, and it's called a precipitate. And there's these very small particles that are suspended in that right now. But if
Understand? Initially, if you see the liquid, it is completely a colorless. Both the liquids are completely colorless. But whenever the one liquid is mixing into the other liquid, the chemical reaction will happen. A solid substance will be formed at the bottom of the beaker. Understanding precipitate reaction? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
We'll
Yes, sir,
take the
it's
two
clear.
different compounds. We'll mix the two different compounds, so chemical reaction will happen. So after the chemical reaction, one of the compound will form the solid substance. That solid substance will go and settle at the bottom of the beaker. That is called as a precipitate. So chemical changes can also indicated with the formation of precipitate. Understand?
Two beakers, each
Here,
containing a
sir.
dissolved
two different
aqueous
liquids are there.
ionic compound. In the beaker on the left, we've got magnesium sulfate, and you can see that that is a clear. Over on the right, we've got sodium hydroxide, which is also clear and colorless. Again, looks just like water. And what we're going to do
So
here
until
is
this
we're
time
going to
there is
mix
no
these
chemical
two
reaction.
and see what
But when you
happens.
place the one liquid or other liquid, see immediately it's changing the color, right? That means some chemical reaction is taking place between the two compounds.
You can see a white cloudiness forming right away, and what that
Sir, why
cloudiness
don't you put the
actually
straw?
is,
Just to mix it properly. To mix the two solutions properly, they have taken the salt.
Okay,
Clear?
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, why
Yes, sir.
after that cloud will form again? What will happen, sir?
No, it indicates that chemical reaction has happened. That's all.
Yes, sir.
So after some time, whatever the white color part is there, it will settle at the bottom of the beaker as a
Okay.
solid substance. That is the third one. The formation of solid material or a precipitate forms in a liquid. The fourth one, formation of bubbles are the gases. Formation of bubble are the gases. Can you tell me one example for this?
Sir, boiling.
No, boiling. Boiling is different. Boiling is a physical change only, right?
Sir, making soda.
Baking?
Soda, sir.
Okay. Can you elaborate the example? Good. You said the baking soda only, right?
Sir, adding carbon dioxide to
Soda,
water.
sir.
Adding carbon dioxide to water.
Adding
Like
carbon dioxide to water.
carbonated drinks, to make lemon soda, they in some outside they'll put lemon water and then they'll add carbon dioxide, right, sir?
No, it's just the carbon dioxide is dissolving in the water. It's not chemically reacting, okay?
So,
That is different. That's the carbon dioxide
Well,
dissolving in the
hello, and
water.
welcome to GetChemistryHelp.com.
sir, something came from your side.
Okay, okay. So I'm checking for any chemical reactions. What is a common example? Okay, you know photosynthesis process, right? What is the photosynthesis
Yes,
process?
So the process of making food for plants. So the process of which plants make food, sir.
Yes, sir. They take light air and warmth.
Okay. So, but can you know the equation part of the photosynthesis?
Sir,
What is the equation part for the photosynthesis? Chemical equation. Anybody? What is the chemical equation for photosynthesis process?
sir, sir, may I?
Yeah.
Can I, sir?
Yeah.
6 CO2 plus 6 H2O to C6H12O6 plus 6 O2.
6 CO2 plus 6 H2O will form C6H12O6. Okay.
Yes.
Then
C6 plus 6 O2.
6 O2. One minute. I'll take that equation part and I'll just add it in the here. Can you see the equation part now? Carbon
Yes,
dioxide reacts
sir.
with the water in the presence of photosynthesis and the chlorophyll to produce glucose as well as the oxygen, right? Okay, produce the glucose and oxygen. But during this, it is a chemical reaction or not? The photosynthesis process is a chemical change or physical change? Photosynthesis process is a chemical change or physical change?
Chemicals.
It's a chemical change. But during the chemical change, what is formed in the last? What is this O2? What is the O2?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, sir.
Oxygen is a gas or not?
6 molecules
Yes.
of oxygen.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it oxygen is a gas or not?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
So during the chemical reaction, some gases also will form, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
formation of bubbles or the gases, can we take photosynthesis as an example?
Yes, sir.
Understand now?
Yes, sir.
So formation of bubbles or gases, the example is the photosynthesis. So during the chemical change also, in some of the chemical reactions, gases will
Sir,
be, yeah,
sir, and hydrogen plus oxygen is equal to water. It is also a chemical reaction.
yeah, hydrogen plus water is also chemical, water will form. But water is a liquid state right there. It's not in the gaseous state.
Sir, then you can take it.
Okay, sorry, can you repeat?
Sir,
Next.
and can we save and we will inhale the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide?
Okay, good. We can say that also. When you're inhaling the oxygen will be taken into the body. Some chemical reactions will happen inside the cell of the body. Due to the chemical reactions only, the carbon dioxide will be released. Again, we will exhale that carbon dioxide outside of our body. So where is the chemical reaction is happening here? It is happening
Sir,
inside our body,
lungs.
right?
Yes, sir, near the lungs.
Not in the lungs. It will happen in the different parts of the body. The cells are present in the different parts of the body, right? So all the chemical reactions will take place at the different every part of the body, and it will come back. Whatever the carbon dioxide is there, it will come back to the lungs. From the lungs, we'll exhale again.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm going to the washroom.
Any other common examples which you know? Formation of bubbles or gases that will show the chemical change. Anyone?
Sir, in hospitals, oxygen pipe.
Sir, can you tell again?
Any example for the formation of gases?
Sir,
Sriharsha, in the hospital you said something.
Sir, in
Sir,
hospital, the oxygen gases will be no, sir.
Okay.
sir, from trees, sir. Trees, sir. They'll inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen for some period and inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide.
Sir, and in the evaporation process of evaporation.
Evaporation process. Okay. Next.
Sir, now Varnika, Lohini and Dakshit.
Now.
Varnika, Lohini and Dakshit.
Okay. Lohini didn't give any answer from starting onwards. Can you give some answers for these? Any one of these? Lohini, unmute yourself. Lohini, unmute yourself. The mic is mute. Your mic is mute.
Some exam.
Example for a chemical change. So during that chemical change, either it can be produce the heat or light, or any change in color, or formation of precipitate, or formation of gas, or formation of sound or smoke. Also can give any one of the example. That should be the chemical change only.
Sir?
Mohini? Mohini, turn on your cam. Sriharsha, any example?
Sir, Sriharsha told so many.
Sriharsha,
Sir?
yeah, any example?
Sir, means with sir means if we in the uh, s- uh, sir if we, in sir I don't know anything, sir.
No problem. You can give some common example, which you will feel is correct.
Sir, in chips packet they will fill the nitrogen, sir. If before there is any oxygen, if they fill the nitrogen, the oxygen will be gone, sir.
Okay, good. You have given some information, good information. In the chips packet, they will fill with the nitrogen gas. Why?
Sir, so that the oxygen will be gone. If the oxygen is there, the chips will become so soft. Yes, sir.
What is the reason? What is the term called?
Sir, because of the oxygen means they will become
Sir, may I tell the
their preservativeness will be
oxygen
gone.
won't decay the food and the food won't be soggy?
Sir,
It's
even
not like
for
that.
that only, sir, even for that only, we keep some curries or some fruits in fridge, sir.
Okay, but the term is called as rancidity. What is the term? Rancidity. I'll type it here.
Sir, can you repeat that?
Okay, I'll type it here. Can you see the term?
Sir, can you hear me?
Rancidity.
Rancidity. So spoiling of the food because of presence of oxygen in the near to it. Okay. So because of oxidation of the food particles,
Sir,
especially the
I didn't
fats,
hear you. Now can you tell what said?
rancidity.
Yes, sir. That one.
Yeah. So rancidity is nothing but the oxidation of the fats and oils present
Yes,
in the
sir.
food, which will cause the
The food
spoiling of the
won't
food.
become food won't become soggy, sir.
The food will become spoil easily.
Yes,
That is only
sir.
rancidity. To avoid this rancidity only, we'll fill the chips packet with the nitrogen gas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is
Sir, but
different.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, from the gas cylinders, they will fill the nitrogen and some gases, no, sir. But how from where they will get these gases?
If you take the air, almost air contains 78% nitrogen only.
Yes, sir.
So atmosphere is there, right? Again, air is there, right? In the air, almost we have the 78% of the air
Sir,
is
but
only nitrogen.
in that nitrogen also some particles of oxygen will be mixed. No, sir, for that.
So they will purify the air first. They will take the air, they will separate the nitrogen from the air, and they will
Sir,
fill it
can
with the
we do
chips
like
packet.
that?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible only. Okay. So next one is the formation of sound or smoke. So formation of sound or smoke. Best example is the burning of crackers. When you are burning the crackers, what will happen? When you ignite the crackers, some chemical reaction will happen inside the cracker. It will produce a sound. Or some of the crackers will produce a smoke also along with the sound. So it is also one of the indication for the chemical change. Clear today? All these 5 points examples. Lohini, can you repeat what are the clues that your chemical change will use? Read all those 5 points. Lohini. Lohini. Varnika, can you read all the 5 points? What are the different clues?
Okay, so production of heat or light, change in color, formation of a solid material, precipitate, forms in a liquid, formation of bubbles or gases, formation of sound or smoke.
So these are the 5 different clues whenever the chemical changes happen. So whenever the chemical change is happening, any one of these clues will be given. At least one. It can be 1 or it can be 2 or it can be 3. But at least it will use one clue whenever the any chemical changes happen. Okay, chemical change are irreversible. Why? Next, can you read the paragraph?
Yes, sir. Sir, do you know, right?
No, above paragraph. One
Yes.
other way to determine.
One other way to determine whether a physical change or a chemical change has occurred is to decide whether or not you can reverse the change by simple physical means. Physical changes usually can be reversed easily. For example, melted butter can become solid again if it's placed in the refrigerator. However, chemical changes can't be reversed using physical means. For example, the ashes in a fireplace cannot be put back together to make the logs that you had to start with.
Okay. So what do you understand from the paragraph?
Sir, that chemical changes are almost irreversible.
Chemical changes are mostly, not mostly, the chemical change is completely irreversible in nature only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whatever you do, again it will not come back to the original state if the chemical changes happen. Example is given. If you burn the wood, it will produce the ash. But we cannot bring whatever happens, ash cannot be made into the again the wood. That's a
Yes.
chemical change. But if you take some butter, if you melt the butter now, it will become the liquid part easily. Again, if you keep it in the refrigerator, it will come back again the solid butter. That's a physical change, right? So chemical change is always an irreversible in nature, whatever you do. Clear this point? Understand or not?
Sir?
Clear that point? Chemical change is always irreversible in nature.
Okay, so
What is this diagram?
sir, iceberg.
It's like in the Titanic movie.
Titanic movie.
Sir, yes, sir, I know
Maybe
this
the
name.
Titanic is right below
Sir,
it.
sir,
Yeah.
I know this name, sir, but I forgot it. For it, upper one is some big and down at the sea level, the particle, it is so big, sir.
Yeah. Lohini, turn on your cam.
Sir, but the
Sir, why
upper
isn't that
one
thing sinking?
above the water, that layer will be so big, sir, than this layer.
Okay. So listen here carefully.
Sir?
Okay.
Sir?
So, but today many students are absent, right? Almost 5 students are absent today. Only these 2 topics. If you finish these 2 topics, now lesson will be finished.
we have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We can still do a short quiz.
No quiz today. Yeah, Varnika, give me your answers. What is the homework you have done?
Sir, for first point, burning of matchstick I wrote, sir. Second point, rusting of metal. Third point, melting of butter I wrote, sir. And
Okay.
fourth point, making soda I wrote, sir. Fifth point, burning crackers, sir.
Burning crackers. But the third point, melting of butter, is not the correct one,
Okay, sir.
because change of the state is a physical change, right? Change of the state means what? Conversion of solid to liquid, or liquid to gas, or the gases to liquids, or liquid to solid. This is the change of the state. So this will consider the physical changes only, not the chemical change.
Sir, can I tell?
1 minute,
Sir, can I
Sriharsha,
tell?
what about you?
Sir, may I? I'm Ashwath.
Ashwath, please wait.
Sir,
Ashwath, wait. Sriharsha, what about your homework?
Sir,
Homework.
sir, last class I didn't hear that, sir, because that time I was drinking water.
Sorry.
Sir, I didn't know that you told homework. That homework is there, sir, because that time I was drinking water, sir.
Oh, you should ask me, right? What is the homework you have given this place now? If you didn't
Sir, I
listen,
thought you didn't give in that day, sir.
today I'm telling you, right? You are listening, carefully.
Yes, sir. Can you tell the
sir, may
homework?
I tell?
So write the 5 examples for these 5 clues for a chemical change.
Sir, may I?
Okay, Sriharsha.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, Ashwath.
yes, sir. First one is. Sir, first one is burning of wood. Second one is ripening of banana. Third one is raining, sir. Like clouds to rain, like that.
Sir, on
This
my
is the
tablet,
gases
the charging
formation.
is still 6% only, sir.
Formation of gases is that tree will a tree will inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, and inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. That one. And formation of smoke and is dry ice. Dry ice is an example.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we'll end the class here itself today. We'll continue the two
Yes,
topics.
sir.